Alright, first I'm going to address the typical kyphosis, lordosis posture. And for the first move, you want to be laying flat and just work on retracting the neck. You're not flexing up, you're just working retracting. You're thinking about packing the neck, making a double chin. And you can also do this prone, where you come up just a little bit, but you're working retraction, not flexion. So then going back to supine, if you have lordosis, you're going to be an anterior pelvic tilt. So you want to tilt posteriorly, get that lower back flat on the ground, and you're keeping the retraction in the neck the whole time. And you can do some reaching overhead to really try and work the scapular retractors, stretch out the serratus, and work those external obliques more. I'm also adding a leg slide. One leg goes out, your external obliques have to contract much harder to maintain that posterior pelvic tilt. So then after that, you can also do this from a standing position. So if you put a ball right behind your head, this is just a little 2-pound medicine ball, and I'm going to grab a band as well. So what you're doing is you're working protraction of the neck again, and you can combine that, working the mid-traps and the rhomboids with band pull-aparts to work that, or you can do W's, which your thumbs are up, and you're doing external rotation, and you're trying to retract and depress the shoulder blades. So what that looks like, the whole time you're in neck retraction, what that looks like this way is you're trying to pull apart, squeeze down and together. You're not going like this. You're maintaining that posterior pelvic tilt and doing all the movement with your shoulders. So now we're going to hit pullovers. What you want to do is, this is going to stretch out your serratus, your pecs, your anterior shoulders, and it's going to strengthen you as well. You want to maintain the posterior pelvic tilt, and you're inhaling back while maintaining. Get a nice stretch, come up. You can add the leg slide that I talked about, and the way to really intensify this now is if you add a band to it, you're able to get the full range of motion, maintaining posterior pelvic tilt. You get a nice stretch back, but then when you come forward, you have to work really hard on depression of the shoulder blades as well. So you want to keep those shoulders down and work depression. That's really all there is for strengthening of that. Also, we really worked a lot of the stretching with the strengthening movements, but you can do a basic contract, relax. You can do one arm at a time on something like a beam or a doorway. I'm going to show doing both arms at a time. And all you do, maintain posterior pelvic tilt. You go forward until you get a nice stretch. You hold it, hold, and then you release and you go just a little bit deeper into it. The other thing that gets tight on people that are chronically in head forward posture, their back of their neck is going to get tight. So you want to be very, very gentle with this, but you just do a nice little neck stretch, and then you can pull the back of the head up into the hands gently. You don't want to strain your neck, and then you release and go a little bit deeper. I hope you found that helpful. Thank you.